Well, let's go for it, I guess.
I'm low on cards.
Never bring a sword to a fight.
My time is almost up. Drown in the depths. Out of cards.
Yeah, that sucks.
Drown in the depths. Look what I want.
This makes me sad.
It's not
Hey there, how you going? It has been a little bit. Hey, what's new? Well, I've been a bit distracted. This game's been depressing me. So we need to push through. Just trying to tidy up some stuff in my collection at the moment. Well, I'm not working tomorrow, which is awesome. So I've got a pretty cruisy. I don't know, ticked. Next couple of days, just go spend some time with the partner and relax. Hopefully get a few things done in and around that, but no, not too much pressure. But yeah, I'm just kind of vibing. Trying to get some of these dailies and stuff tied to Hearthstone done. Do I have a Druid, Hunter, or Paladin deck to play? Yeah. Druid, Hunter, or Paladin. I'm gonna handbuff Paladin. Do some Shaman, actually. Do some Shaman. Yeah, I'm kind of just not vibing with the game at the moment. I want to keep on it. Like, most of the stuff I've done on this channel has been playing this game. So, and I'm not giving up on it. I just kind of need to take a bit of a break. So I've kind of minimized what I'm doing. Keeping the economy going. Seeing if I can vibe with a deck. But if I'm not, I'll just kind of keep swapping around.
We battle
endlessly for glory. Your time ends now.
Ooh. Do we go for it? I think we go for it. We'll take the chance. Watch it screw me over. Too bad at the moment. Oh, I know that feeling. I'm very much the same way. Since I started playing Pokemon Go and I've got into its local community and stuff like that, that's been my current obsession, but haven't been able to stream it because it's out in, like, you got to be out walking and stuff like that. But we were showing this off at the start of the stream. I've put in some new tech. And let's see if I can get this to work again. I do that, I do that. I push that button. And then I refresh that, do I? No. That hasn't. Now will it work? So it's just being a little annoying. It's got to troubleshoot it. There we are. Now I can mirror off a phone into my stream, which is cool. And there we go. So I can do stuff like Battle League and stuff like that. I can't go out and about yet. But it's still going quite strong from what I've been able to find out. It's just not mainstream. So I can actually now do the Battle League on the phone. So it'll take a bit of trial and error to kind of make it work. I'll do this raid while we're getting our ass kicked. Oh, that looks like a nice board. Wonder if they concede here. Oh, that's actually a good matchup. Just a grunt, so... Yeah, so this is the new tech I've been working on. I have to work out audio and balance and all that, but hopefully in the future we'll be able to... Should have devolved there. That would have been the smart move. Oh, I'm about to lose here. Oh, they're just conceded. I'll just finish this fight now that I've started it. Gengar is probably my best here. Yeah. The main thing I had to work out was I can't have my personal phone on there because if I get a message while we're streaming it, it could be problematic. So I had to find an old phone to be able to do this on. And you can tell by the performance that it's not great. But it will get me out of trouble. Yeah. So what I was working on is my collection while we've been streaming. Let's show. What? I got a hundo. Oh no, that's from earlier. Yep. That's all good. Let's say what. So, and then I can just, I haven't got all the buttons in place, but I've just got to kill it like that. And then, yeah. So, I love toying around with new bits of tech. Then I can disconnect it. And we did actually win that game while I was half distracted. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to bring some more content on there. It also means, like, not that I really have any interest in doing it out of other mobile games. It's now something else I can chuck on stream. Right, let's go have a look at the moment.
Rastakan versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
Let me survey the realm.
It's actually quite quiet on there at the moment. Looks all have channels. Oh, no, Joe just went live.
Job's done.
So how give her a moment to. Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing on a Sunday. We've been doing Pokemon Violet on a Sunday. But there's people doing this kind of stuff, which is kind of cool. You got the game and out and about.
Not for friends. That's all. Comment ça va, Kinal, du coup? Allez, ça va bien fonctionner pour que je récupère les récompenses là.
52. Oh, it's a bit quiet at the moment just because most of the world's in darkness.
J'espère que tu as bien profité de ton week-end, Kinal. J'espère que tu as bien profité.
Yeah. That's something I wouldn't mind, like, teching up for. Joe just went live, who does this as well. She was the one I first found, Joe Beats. It'll be a moment, but she's got a cool little intro. She'll do the same thing. We'll go through a few clips. I'll just keep an eye on my game while we're doing this. But I watched her travel across Europe for TwitchCon, and she was out catching and all that. And she'll have like a good couple hundred people watching her when she's in the middle of her sessions. So
Deloa, speak to me.
and when you got one of the better people playing, there's normally a decent number of people watching that too. So I got into it about 4 months ago now, and I hit it hard. I met the local community, and everyone I've kind of spoke to has been really, really surprised how far I've got in such a short amount of time. Well, that's why I started. So I've been doing 10,000 steps a day since July. It has to be sooner than that. Hey, let's have a look. Fitbit. Well, right here, right now, there's 17,000 steps today. 17,000 on the dot. So, and yeah, every day since, let's go back through,
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
since May. No, 17, 1-7. I can kind of do this for this phone, even though I really shouldn't. Quickly. So this is my the phone I shouldn't be sharing on. Don't. No, it's not going to play nice, is it? No.
My winged children fill the skies. The virtue of
It's not going to work. We've got securities in place.
the magic of
Yes, yeah. So, look at this board. This is the second person that's done this. This is insane. Don't have my tools here. We can at least do that. We can at least do that. We can do that, and then none of these are good. Is that going to be quick enough? I don't think it will be. No, damn it. Alright, I got distracted by that. But yeah, so
We be taking this down his cobalt way. Your soul is in my hands.
that's annoying. I really hate this deck. Move on from this game. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with that. I've got to do a little bit more work before we kick off. And the new season of Pokemon Go that starts the 3rd of September. So I'm hoping to have everything online for that. So I've still got a few more days for that. So might become a regular thing, might not. I'm kind of, with most games, I normally go by seasons or season pass kind of and reassess after each one of those. So, yeah. I've learned something new in the process. It's what I'm playing and it's what I'm kind of getting engaged with, so it'll be good to make content around it. But yeah, the first stage is to be able to stream it here in the office, because you get 5 rounds of 5 every day to play on the competitive ladder for Pokemon Go. So I figured I could probably do a couple of sessions of that a week. Probably take about an hour and then roll into another game. Don't know for sure. I haven't actually really tested it. But yeah, it might be like a half and half session. Kick off with that. See if people wander in and then wander into something else. And then moving on from that, I want to be able to go out and about and do stuff. I don't have to have a cam to begin with. I can just kind of stream my game screen. Now that I've got an isolated device, I can kind of play it on this and transmit it through this, which will help with quality and that. And be able to see chat and interact without having, like, so I've got 2 screens out there. I just won't have a camera unless I turn off the game and use the phone camera. That'll be the next trial. Because when they have an event, it would be cool to be out and about for the event. Because being an Australian, they do everything by time zones. So the first country to get any one event is New Zealand, and Australia is pretty much right behind that. So the hope would be they have like community days and event days and stuff like that. It would be cool to be able to be one of the first people streaming the event. Might help with interest. Might get a few people watching. We got a pretty full schedule there. So if we go
Time's
bit
ticking.
dark, this side's pretty good. So they got an event on it. They got an event almost on all the time. But you can see like tomorrow, oh no, Saturday they got a community day. There's some raids happening. More raids. Come on, Rogue, finish your turn. Don't have a coin. We don't want to devolve because of the value on that. Wouldn't something on play. Yeah. And the YouTube side of it's going pretty well from what I can tell too. So I can make YouTube, it might be something I can make YouTube videos about too. Just an idea, see what happens. I definitely got ideas. The one catch is I do most of my streaming at night, and I don't think going out and walking in the middle of the dark would be very great. The other thing which I really, really like, and I'll move some stuff around, is that with this device and being able to hotspot it too, one thing I can do is if we cast it, then go over here and cast it here. I can turn it, and we'll have to get a better like I can't use the app properly, but I can use it as a mobile while using app. I can use it as a camera that I can move around, so I can show off bits of my studio. So you can see my little setup, so how I monitor and run the stream. It's a little messy, but I think, yeah. Oop, I'm just taking random photos. I will turn it off over here before I... Yeah. So one of the other things I could potentially look at is like when I sit down and do... What are we trading this? We want it to die this turn so we get some other minions on board. That's fine. Not, but... Oop. See if we can get these to be smaller. That's not exactly what I wanted, but... Right there. Like I could set that up and like I get into another hobby that's hands-on or something like that, or work on my fish tanks. My fish tanks are in the dark, and they're extremely dirty at the moment, so I wouldn't show them tonight. But I can take that camera and move it into another room and do something in another room. Maybe I try to teach myself a physical hand hobby. Make something, learn to paint or draw or something like that. Definitely not going to do that, but they're just examples. I like to tinker, so maybe I get into some electronics or something like that. It'd be cool to be able to do show and tell. So these are just examples at the moment, but...
Time's ticking.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential things right here.
That's all for now.
Oh, they conceded. So one thing that it has been inspiring of late, and let's see if they're online. No, they're not, but we can easily find them. So have you seen the he's on YouTube and all that, Pirate Software and the stuff he does? So his whole stick as a streamer is he's a game developer. And what he does is, for his job, he works as a game developer, but he streams the whole thing. So he used to work for Blizzard. So Hearthstone's a game made by Blizzard. But yeah, basically,
that they were.
What if we go into videos? At the moment, he's taking a break and playing World of Warcraft because he's quite excited about it at the moment. But he'll stream 12 hours a day, 4 days a week normally, 5 days a week, pretty much at his desk game developing like he would a normal job, but streaming it.
I've even seen takes of things where people are like,
and he
"Well,
interacts
this
with
is
his
shitty,"
community, and
it
like
could
in the last year, he's really blown up. He's like got multiple thousands of people watching, but he's doing his job and streaming it at the same time. So it would be really cool to be able to do something like that. I have no idea what I want to do like that, but it's an option.
were
Like,
given premium time.
so if
to
I just
level-
pause him here though, but like you can look at his like views on his videos, like he's blown up lately. Like we can even your link. I just want to copy his name. We can copy it from here. So these are just kind of things that catch my eye and inspire me. Give me ideas to think about. So if we just come in here, we'll ignore my statistics because they're not great. Yeah. So this is him here. You can pretty much see that he, in the last month, as I said, he's streaming about 72 hours on his job in the last month. Heaps of views. And Towers hit us with all the emotes. I can fight back, Sour.
I can smell you.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that that's really interesting and caught my attention. I'd be really interested to see if I can do something. Not really vibing with it tonight. I was just showing off my new toy that I set up as a part of my tech setup. I can now. I am what I still am. I'm just going to turn it on. I can now stream from a phone. So in the future, I'll be able to do stuff like my Pokemon Go stuff, what I'll be playing offline. And we won't show too much of my location, because that's a live map of where I am. But I'll be able to do the Battle League and some other stuff in the future. So I need to make my move. So, new things coming to the stream in the future, hopefully. So I'll turn that off now. Interesting, the audio still plays in the background until I do that. Maybe I start doing competitive Temple Run. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but play mobile games as a streamer. Pain. Yeah, so how are you anyway, Sal?
Smell the flowers.
What? Okay. She's gone quiet. She's probably working. My internet working? That was... Yuck. Taunt? Not a taunt.
Muzzle their magic.
Okay, we're dealing with this. It is next turn. Okay, that's a pain. Make it. That sucks. And Joe's going.
We're sporting around here, so what I'm gonna do.
Mute her stream.
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
This is rough. Let's see if we can get something good here. Well, that's probably as best we could hope for. We can do this. And hope that they can't deal with it. Nice. Need to refresh that.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
I'm debating with myself if we go for the Hex. We could coin out Thunderbringer, draw a couple of minions out of our deck, but we won't be able to do a lot with them this turn. I reckon with the
Time waits for no
we
one.
wait an extra turn and destroy and rebring back to life. We'll go big or go home here. That's actually quite nice. What costs his Hex? That sucks. Oh, well, it's a bit more quiet. I'll go back to what I was working on.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens
That's
us.
annoying.
Time waits for no one.
Three, 9.
I see your. I concede.
Woohoo! Oh, we finally got discovered 2 cards. God. Taken forever.
Rukad versus Elise.
Class is in session.
Are you ready to fight?
Doesn't work.
So many choices.
That's pretty cool. Three.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
That's how they're doing it? Interesting. Not much I can do to... That's insane.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild. My winged children fill the skies.
Sound the times on me.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. Your soul is in my hands.
That's enough. Time to eat.
Wild is so just for me. Because I'm not playing the broken thing, everyone else is playing the broken thing. I know the reasoning, like, it's just not enjoyable. Unless you're tormenting other people.
The Thunder King versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
This is not my first guerrilla war.
Guess we'll go with that.
Job's done.
That sucks. Let's see if we can get it in the same one. Right. Let's put the pressure on here.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet
Again.
master.
What is this Mulligan luck? Like what?
Victory is yours this time.
I'm just blown away by that deck. It's way too consistent.
never turn down a good brawl.
No one can control me.
Boom, boom. That opening hand, we've got to go for it, right? We got less better, but here we are. We dropped the weapon turn 2.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Ha-ha!
Didn't want to have to use it that way, but here we are.
Raise me, hearties! Upstairs!
Just die here.
Irritating little gnat.
We try to find that deck. Can't be bothered playing that. What do we reckon we do? Druid, Hunter, and Paladin. Paladin. Go for a game of Dragon Paladin on standard and see if that is any better.
Versus Illidan. The Legion's rage pales before mine. Oh, this is the
Life. Hey, Guff.
It's 10 p.m.
An old deck.
Tuned to perfection.
pirate's code.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks. Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks. That toy was made just for me.
Trust the pirate's code.
Tuned to perfection.
Here goes nada.
Cannon's only good for smashing! Leave me alone!
Package type for treasure transport.
Damn. Okay. I'm really not vibing with the ladder, so we're gonna go do a game of Battlegrounds because that'll at least get me my discovers done. Really? See what happens. Ooh, that is a nice magic harp. So that's 2 points off. Sure. How did I get the 3 good centicles? Got a hundo, so I don't really need that. Have a look at you, maybe. Digs again. Yeah. Yeah, an okay Beldum. I was off the researchers, that's where it came from. Why they're so high. Yes, I'll review you. Record dealing. No. Actually, not too bad. I'll have a look here.
This story is one of my favorites.
What do we want?
It all started with a little minion.
I'll have a look at you. Not bad, Gooey. Turbo Crabor. I'll have a look at the
Tide
Snuffles.
of evil was pushed back for now.
Look at it.
The mighty warband was ready to face what waited for them. It took us all this time. odds were stacked against them. Us all with us time. Often extraordinary things are accomplished by ordinary means. The brave hero boldly marched to battle. And so, the hero vanquished their foe.
Guess we go undead. Guess we're going undead.
The brave hero boldly marched to battle. It tailed us all with us time.
Who dares disturb my sleep?
That was a bit of an oopsie. Place that board, we'll get these two.
All the townsfolk rejoiced. The tide of evil was pushed back for now. I see a triple, shouted the minion. What they lacked in size, they made up for in bravery. Often extraordinary things are accomplished by ordinary minions.
Hail, Ner'zhul!
Hopefully this works well.
All the townsfolk rejoiced.
Hail, Ner'zhul!
The villain was defeated, but peace had not been achieved. In the tavern was the triple the adventurer had been seeking.
This is no fly zone. This is no fly zone.
What they lacked in size, they made up for in bravery.
Come on down.
We're trying to grab that. Like we can.
My quest begins here.
The victorious hero seemed undefeatable. of evil was pushed back. For now.
I'm not gonna get reborn on these guys.
A little brick of love.
We kind of buggered it up, but we got our discovers at least. Let's just,
The mighty warband trusted their leader, and that gave them strength. The tide of evil was pushed back. For now.